Good morning, everybody. Well, happy International Women's Day. Here's Grandma Elizabeth, great, great baker. She taught me how to bake butter cookies. She taught me how to bake a cocoa roll, homemade whipped cream, and homemade cheese strudel. Here's Grandma Bessie. She was a great Italian cook, spaghetti and meatballs, and she made the best chocolate pudding cake that you can imagine. Here's my mom, and I miss her dearly. She was a very good cook. She made the best meatloaf you can imagine. She also made very good tuna fish sandwiches. I do remember that when I came home from school. Here's Mom and Dad in Florida. That was called Hollover Beach. Here's me and my mom. We were very close, as you can see. And here's my mom, my grandmother, my sister, my niece, and myself. It's just amazing where the time has gone. And here's me with my husband. Here's Molly looking at my newborn son, Matthew. I mean, these women were simple women. Let me tell you something. I would not know where I'd be without them today. They're wonderful, wonderful women. Here are my youngest two daughters. I call them the Bobbsey twins. Great women today. My oldest, she's a great woman today as well, you know. We're talking about International Women's Day and how wonderful International Women's Day is. It's honoring all the women, all of us women, obviously. I had great aunts as well. I had a great grandmother named great grandmother Caroline, great grandmother Julia, and great grandmother Caroline. All wonderful women. Without them, I would not be here today, obviously. I had a great-grandmother, Frida, as well. I had an Aunt Irene. She made the best ice cream. Aunt Blanche always was talking to everybody on the bus. She always brought candy to the house. My Aunt Janet loved to make pasta. She worked with the Girl Scouts. I mean, these are great women, wonderful, wonderful women in my life. My mother was very good also with balancing a checkbook. She helped me with that. I mean, she was always home when I got home from school. You know, she was just wonderful, wonderful mom. My grandmothers were wonderful as well. And so were my aunts. I would not, I had wonderful, wonderful aunts, Aunt Elvira was another one, great, wonderful aunt. My grandmother, every time I went to her house, would always have a little bit of that hard candy that she used to have. I remember that very well. But, she always taught me the fine arts of baking. And she was a Victorian lady, folks. I remember Grandma Elizabeth came to all my plays as well. I was really thrilled to have her in the audience. So did my mom and dad. Grandma Bessie died when I was very young, very sad. She died at 59. She got sick and she died. It was very sad. From Deborah Ray's Home Country Kitchen, happy International Women's Day and have a great day. Please subscribe to my wonderful YouTube channel.